Hello, welcome back. Today I'm gonna be doing my FPL draft, and it does not include Mo Salah and Haaland. So yeah, and I think this is genuinely one of the best things I have built that does not include Mo Salah and or Haaland. I might actually go with this team. I'll be honest, man. I built another team that included Mo, sometimes Haaland, but bro, this is genuinely better than them, in my opinion, man. So yeah, in goal I have Kelleher. Bro, Brentford again, they have lost Pick, they have lost Norgard, they have lost Mbembo, they have lost Thomas Frank, they're about to lose maybe Wissa. But I don't know, man. I feel like they're gonna do enough to survive, in my opinion. But that means like they will concede a lot of goals. But the thing is that they didn't really lose any of the defenders. They have lost the DM, the captain, big player. But as I read, they didn't really lose anything defensive aside. Defensively, that's what I'm trying to say. They lost in with their top goals, so automatically they're gonna regress, man. They're gonna regress. But they're not gonna regress that much defensively. But I am saying that in the eyes of thinking Thomas Frank is there. Thomas Frank is not there. So maybe they will regress badly. Maybe I will change Kelleher, but as of now, Kelleher is the one. Kelleher has a decent run of games, should I say. Nottingham Forest, Villa, then Sunderland, and then Chelsea, Fulham, but I could deal with that, man. I could deal with that. And in my centre backs, or like three defenders, I have Aid Nouri, Kupe, and Gyokeres. 2-6, 2 premium. I want an average. But I was always gonna pick him. I'll be honest. As a football fan, I was always gonna pick Ryan Aid Nouri. I was gonna pick him no matter the circumstances, whether he plays a lot or not. He's gonna play. That's the thing. Like people say, or maybe he will not. He will play. It's fucking Aid Nouri. Like the guy is a wing back. He's a wing back. And none of this like left centre back. He's a wing back. Like he could play football as well. On top of that, it's not like he's a difficult player to manage. He's a footballer, bro. Like he's a footballer. So I think he's gonna start every game. Kupe 4.5. Big fan of him in real life, or like was big fan of him in real life. Came to the Premier League for Brighton. It's gonna be tough, of course, but last season I thought Ferdi, the Turkish guy, was gonna do well. He didn't really do well. Not many games, a little bit injured there and there. So hopefully this guy actually lives to the hype of what I think he's gonna rank, man. So yeah, and Milo Gyokeres, they bought him for like flipping 40-50 million. He's gonna start every game. On top of that, bro, all you have to do is bro, he doesn't have to do a lot of things. All you have to just cross it in decent level. You don't have to be Robertson. You don't have to be Trent. Just cross it in decent. Ikitike will be there. Isaac will be there. Mo will be there. Wirtz will be there. But you are cooking. Defensively, they're gonna keep clean sheet. They have Bournemouth. Then Newcastle is tough, but not really that tough. Then they're gonna lose to Arsenal, guarantee. But then on top of that, Burnley, Everton. So it's a live work, man. It's a live work for Liverpool, the champions. As much as I flipping don't like saying that, the champion, you gotta give them the respect. So yeah. And in my midfield, I have Marlin, Starboy, Wirtz, and Mamosh. This is genuinely one of the best teams I built. Probably should have bought Bomber somewhere in here, but they don't really care that much, man. I'll be honest, man. Like I feel like Bomber is gonna play central, which I don't like personally. Not a big fan of Bomber when he plays down the middle. Play him on the wing, he balls up. If he plays on the wing, he's gonna fucking start. I'll bench somebody in here so I'll put him. But I don't think he's gonna play on the wing, which is the big problem that I have right now. And of course, Starboy. I was always gonna be him, our best player. The guy is like, whenever you need him, he is there. No matter what, whether it's just, but you guys don't like Sebi's goals, normal, long shot. Bro, we go everything, man. And to be fair, our whole fucking system, as of right now, it is genuinely get the ball to Saka, watch him. Don't overlap, don't give him an option, nothing. The guy gets fucking triple teamed, bro. And he somehow gets with the ball. He just does some magic every time, man. So yeah, I was always gonna pick Bukayo Saka, man. I'll be honest. I was always gonna pick him. So yeah, and Florian Wirtz. As a guy who did not watch Premier League as a Arsenal, but I didn't watch any Liverpool game apart from the one that they played us and the Villa, the first game I think they scored the last minute winner. Apart from that, I didn't really watch them in the league. This last season I watched more outside than I watched in the Premier League. I watched more Ligue 1, more La Liga, more Bundesliga, Leverkusen, and Bayern specifically, and a little bit Frankfurt, which I don't really rate Ikitike, but that's a personal opinion, man. I think it's like a, what's it called? Zirki, but a bit worse. So, yeah. So, Wirtz, bro, he's a fucking special player. But people saying his price tag, bro. When this guy plays, no one will fucking care about his price. It's like Declan Rice, it's like Van Dijk. But when you perform, no one cares about your price. No one gives a fuck. As long as you perform it, no one cares. For example, before De Bruyne came to the Premier League, everybody was saying his price tag, he's gonna blah 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 blah. He balls out, no one says a thing about the price tag. Same thing is gonna happen with Florian Wirtz, man. This guy is just too good for him to not do well in the Premier League. Like, again, it might take a couple games, it might take a couple months, 3-4 months, maybe even half the season. But bro, once this guy goes, it's just unstoppable, man. Genuinely unstoppable. The one thing I like about him is the cook, like, how do I say this? Like his combination, like his small spaces, like the way he just switches body, looks like a Keta, 1-2 passes, movement. Bro, the guy is, I'm glazing. I understand that. I am glazing. This is too much for me glazing a Liverpool player. But boy, I love him, man. I love Florian Wirtz, man. And I'm not like one of those people that is gonna hate the player because he plays for a team that I don't really like nowadays. So yeah, big fan of him. Hopefully I watch more Liverpool games because of him. So yeah. And I have all my emotion. But this guy done damage in the Premier League last season, bro. I was gonna pick him. He done damage at Frankfurt, done damage at Man City last season. And bro, this season, bro, they're trying to replicate the trouble season with him and Haaland. Almost kind of like the Alvarez one. They're trying to get Shirky with the like, kind of like De Bruyne or maybe Randy's more of the De Bruyne. They're trying to do that shit, man. But the thing is, Rodri, not so good so far, man. Has not been good so far from injury. So ACL season now, but so far doesn't look good, man. Doesn't look good. But Marmoush, bro, this guy's everything. He has everything. Pace, finishing, IQ. Again, I'm glazing. I understand that. But like I said, I love good plays. Whether you play for City, whether you play for Chelsea, Liverpool, United. If you're a good player, I'm going to appreciate you. If you're a shit player, I'm going to say you're a shit player. So yeah. And I have Watkins, Gyokeres, and Bowen. Let me start with Bowen. They can... I think they're going to get relegated. Again, they're genuinely too good to be relegated. I understand that. But, bro, defensively, they dog shit, bro. They are actually shit, which is surprising. They are shit defensively. The whole concept of fucking football now is just hope for Bowen to score. Which, again, that's how Arsenal play. I understand that. But at least we have, like, good defenders, good midfielders. Like, attack is just Saka. But then, the midfield is shit. The defense is shit. And the attack is just Bowen. Now that Kudos left. This is gonna be tough for them. Maybe they was the D-off, but like, I don't really expect anything from him, man. He's coming to a West Ham team that genuinely is damaged, bro. They are damaged. So yeah, but I still think he's gonna do well enough for me to actually play him. Yeah, Sunderland, Chelsea, Forest, Tottenham, Crystal Palace. Chelsea tough game, but the rest of them, it's not really that tough game for him to score, but they definitely gonna lose a couple games there, man. So yeah, man. Bro, and Watkins is like a proven striker, man. It doesn't even make sense, man. He's a proven striker. He done well last season, even though he had an off season. Bro, I think Villa's gonna do well this season. He's gonna be one of the big reasons. Marlin is another one, and of course Rogers is another one, which I would genuinely this close to picking him. I still could pick him. That's the thing. I still could pick Rodgers. I still have 2 million in the bank, which I'm trying to keep. To be honest. So yeah, I'm gonna be. They don't have a tough fixtures, man. They don't have tough fixtures. I said Newcastle, Brentford, Crystal Palace, Everton, Sunderland. That's easy, man. That's light work. That's just easy. So yeah, and the main man, Victor Gyokeres, wherever the fuck people say. But I don't understand how people saying this guy's gonna flop. But that don't make sense. And the things that people trying to stick this shit off like it doesn't score against the big teams. He scored 100 against Man City, but let's forget that. Let's forget that for a second. Most of this, he scored 40 goals in that below top 10. That's what we need. That's exactly what we need. We need a guy who could score against the shit team. Against Man City, bro, Mikel Merino scored against them. Beating the big teams is not really a tough shit, man. I don't care whether Gyokeres scores against Man City, Liverpool, Chelsea. I don't really care about that. If this guy's going against Bournemouth, see, I'll be there. Fulham, I'll be there. But bro, I don't really care whether he scores against Liverpool or not. Bro, Haaland scored 1 goal last season, and that's fucking in a game where they lost 5-1. But I don't understand Sol concept. He gotta score in the big games. Bro, people say Salah's not a big game player when he scores against Arsenal almost 24/7. Haaland, his first season, apart from us and United, he didn't score against any other team. And this is not a big game player. So bro, they saying the best striker in all football is not a big game player. So yeah, man, he's gonna do well, man. He's gonna do well. The first couple games is not really difficult. United, light work. Leeds, light work. Liverpool, easy. Forest, easy. City, yeah, that would be the tough one. It might be the easiest out of all of them, but I feel like they're gonna be the problem, man. This season they're gonna be a problem. If Pep Guardiola don't do this fucking bullshit of playing people that no one knows, but play your best players. If you play Sherky, if you play Grindis, if you play Mamos, Haaland, don't try to force players. Don't try to do this flipping Rico Lewis. No. Play your best players. You're gonna do well enough to win the league, or at least compete with it, man. So and you have Haaland, but that guy's a guaranteed 20 plus goals in the league alone. So you're already starting plus 20 on a play. Then Liverpool automatically 20 plus goals. Us, we don't have that. We're starting with fucking negative, bro. Negative. So yeah, he's gonna do well this season. Mark my word. This guy is gonna do phenomenal this season, man. Hopefully, man. Hopefully. So, but I'm gonna glaze my own plays now. I don't see how he doesn't succeed. Hopefully he succeeds, but I genuinely don't see how he doesn't succeed. He's quick. He bullies defenders. He could finish. Good movement. What the fuck does people not see that I see? Or what the fuck does other people see that I don't see? I don't know, man. I don't know. People try to make life difficult. It's not difficult, man. The guy is a good player. Coming to a better team. He's gonna score goals. Maybe not 50 goals, but he's gonna score goals. So yeah. But we making Mikel Merino score against Real Madrid, against Liverpool, against Chelsea. And somehow Gyokeres is not gonna do that, man. Isn't that interesting, man? Interesting in my opinion. And in my bench I have Damsgaard. Done well last season, 10 assists. I have a big hope for this striker. I think the name is Thiago from Club Brugge last season. I think he's gonna do well this season, hopefully. So and I think Damsgaard, I think he cemented, if you could say, his standard. So and I think he's gonna be good this season as well. Maybe not as good as last season, but I still think he's gonna be good enough. Konsa, I'll be honest, I just picked him because people were speaking him, so I just joined the bandwagon, man. I have 3 filler plays. Join the bandwagon. So yeah, and I have Araujo, the Bournemouth guy. If I'm not wrong, he's the main starting right back. It's a light work, bro. I'm gonna pick him. Bournemouth is gonna do well this season. They finished the season last season, a bit iffy, but they could genuinely could have finished in European spot, which they didn't. Same man, again, they don't really have that many bad fixtures to start with. Liverpool, horrible to start with. That's gonna be at least 5 goals, man. Yeah, Mo Salah with like 3 goals, 2 assists. Damage. So yeah. Then they have Wolves, like, Tottenham ain't gonna be that hard. Brighton, a bit tougher. Newcastle then, but I think they go on like a decent one with Leeds, Fulham, Crystal Palace. So yeah, man, I think they're good enough for me to pick him. And plus, it's only 4 million. So yeah. So yeah, that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to subscribe and like. Take care and peace.